I'm Salona Carlisle, and this is another edition of the Everyday Bliss for the Modern Woman weekly transmissions, created for the woman who is wildly devoted to choosing herself and living her desired life now instead of waiting until later. If you do nothing else today other than what I'm going to share in this episode, I assure you that you will be opening more fully into, moving closer to, and expanding your capacity to more deeply receive what it is you're most desiring. The practice is to stop as much as you remember to before you start. Go in and then in a little further before you keep going out and out and out. Slow down your pace enough to listen. And then listen more deeply to yourself before you take in any more of the external inputs from others. That still small voice needs plenty of spaciousness and quiet to emerge. Breathe even more life into your body than you normally do. And then breathe even more life into your desires until they get even just a little bit bigger and a little more powerful than your doubts and your fears. Turn up the volume on your trust and faith in the perfection of what doesn't make sense and in what may even feel really messy and confusing right now. Because when doors feel closed, when you can't yet see and don't know the way forward, when clarity feels impossible to find, when things aren't how you wish they were, and the solution continues to elude you, the most loving thing you can do is give yourself permission to devote even more time to what would feel the most nourishing and at the deepest level. And then choose to believe even higher in the possibility and the design that what if all of this that you're in the midst of right now, that may feel really gritty, really crunchy, really unpleasant, what if this is the very experience that is bringing you onto a journey and a story that's even better and more beautiful than you can imagine from where you are right now. Let your work be this simple, at least for right now, and know that the massive shifts are happening just under the surface, without needing to see them or even know what they are. In so doing, you're already opening yourself to the sweetness that is coming to you and allowing yourself to become that woman who experiences the life that you desire. One of my favorite things to hear at the end of some of my coaching sessions is a deep sigh of relief and permission to relax into exactly where she is, which is the first step to lasting transformation. This happens as my clients begin to realize that it is safe to take the pressure off and that they really can rest and still move forward simultaneously and with so much more pleasure and delight and fulfillment in the process. It's this shift and this realization and opening to this possibility that changes everything. So if you are craving that exhale of relief and that forward momentum towards more of what you're desiring, know that it is possible and begin to give yourself that in even the smallest ways that you can find that, starting exactly where you are. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to learn more and receive my free ecstatic feminine embodiment meditation, go to salonacarlisle.com. I offer a variety of ways into this work, so if you know you want to dive deeper into living more everyday bliss and becoming that woman who is wildly devoted to living her desired life now instead of later, you can also request a free consult at salonacarlisle.com/discover. And together we can find the perfect way into this work for you.